Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Shri Shailabhijanambura Shishanam Sri Krishna Tatatmajam Sri Shailanve Devanath Sudhya Prapta Gamanta Dvayam Padabje Narsimha Tatya Guroho Nyastatma Raksha Bharam Vidvat Vrinda Chakora Chandiramaham Ramanujaryam Vishaye Shrirang Dhamad Samaswadayantam Shrirangamahishi Padapankajatmajam Sulabhashrayam Sadamoda Siddhamadbhutam Bhajeham Gurum Tam Ranganatha Priyam Sukhasanastham Hridayabjapithe Chinmudraya Lankata Pani Padmam Shubhopavitam Vimalortha Pundram Namami Rangam Gurum Antarenge Namami Yoga Samrajñim Vijayam Vijayapadam Shrirangardha Sanasinam Karunam Mama Mataram Guru Rupa Paranjyotihi Jyoti Rupa Guru Paraha Ajnana Mandiram Hyetate Guru Vijnana Mandiram Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhaite Girim Yatkripa Tamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Yontah Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuptam Sanjivayat Yakhila Shaktidhara Swadhamna Anyam Sahastajarana Shravanatvagādine Pranam Namo Bhagavate Purushaya Tubhyam Jayatyashita Santrasa Dhvanta Vidhvam Sanodayah Prabhavan Sitaya Devya Paramavyoma Bhaskaraha Sakradeva Prapannaya Tavasmiti Chayachate Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyaha Dadamyetadvratam Mama Manojavam Martatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayutha Mukyam Shriramadutam Sirasa Namami Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasharathatmaje Veda Pracheta Sadasite Sakshad Ramayanatmana. With salutations to our Guru and the Guru of all Gurus, we will commence our session today. In the last class, we have seen how Mainaka Parvata, he tried to render service to Lord Hanuman, and he tried various yuktis, ably supported by his boss, which is Sagaram. But ultimately, we saw how single pointed in his goal Hanuman was. He very politely refused the offer that Mainaka gave to him. And he said that I am pleased with the service that you have rendered to me. Let me continue my journey. Having said this, he blessed Mainaka, and all the Devaganas, Rishis and others, they were very happy to see this particular episode. And finally we saw Indra himself, who was at one point of time somebody who wanted to take action on Mainaka because of the way the mountains started to fly. But at this point of time, even Indra is pleased with Mainaka and he blesses him, saying that, don't worry, from now on, we'll be friends. I'll not do any harm to you. That is where we concluded in the last class. Shloka number 140. Abhayam te prayachami tishtha saumya yatha sukham sahyam kritam toya saumya vikrantasya anumataha. That is shloka number 140. We will continue from then on now. Kramato yojana shatam nirbhayasya bhaye sati ramasya shahita yaiva yati dasharather harihi. Indra continues to address Mainaka. He says that Hanuman has started his 100-mile journey and he qualifies that journey and especially Hanuman, that bhaye sati nirbhayasya. Although the journey that Hanuman is going to undertake is something which is full of hazards, it is going to cause trouble, and it can even shake the most confident person. Hanuman is somebody who is a nirbhaya. He doesn't have any sense of fear. So he is a very fearless person. So that is the qualification here, that we should not feel we should not be afraid of facing challenges in our life, even though they may present one after the other. We should somehow have the resolve to go through the challenges in life. Ramasyesha hitaeva yati dasharather harihi. That nirbhayam comes from two dimensions. One is the fact that Hanuman himself is a Shaktiman. He has all the Ashtaishwaryas with him, all the Siddhis with him. However, the most important thing that makes him a fearless person is Ramasyesha hitaeva. Yeshaha, that is this Hanuman, is continuing this journey for the simple reason that he wants to bring hitam to Lord Rama. Therefore, he is a nirbhaya purusha. Satkriyam kurvata tasya toshitosmi bhrisham toya tataha praharsham agamat vipulam parvatottamah. Tasya satkriyam kurvata toya bhrisham toshitosmi. You have done a satkara to Hanuman. That is the very fact that you wanted to be a great host to him, provide him some relief, temporary relief on the way. That itself is a satkriya. Although the action of providing the rest for Hanuman did not happen, the very fact that he spoke in a right manner and ensured that he displayed all the aspects of Gauravam and Mahatvam to Hanuman. I am very, very pleased. Brisham Toshitaha. That is what Indra is telling to Mainaka. Tataha Praharsham Agamati Vipulam Parvatottama. Having heard this from Indra himself, the Parvatottama called Mainaka, he became very, very happy. Vipulam is very much Abhinartham. Praharsham. It is not just happiness, a great amount of bliss is what Mainaka enjoyed at that point of time. So that is how the conversation happens between Indra and Mainaka. Devatanam patim drishtva paritushtam shatakratum savai dattavara shailo babhuvastitastada. Devatanam patim drishtva paritushtam shatakratum. Having seen Indra, who is also known as a Shatakratu. So Shatakratu is somebody who performs 100 yagas, and the padavi of Indra, the post of Indra, is reserved for anybody who graciously performs 100 yagas. And yagatlendi kadikira punya phalam. That is what confers the Indra padavi. Therefore, he is known as a Shatakratu. And he was very pleased, paritushtaha, having seen the Devatanam Patihi. He is the overlord of all Devatas. So Mainaka has seen Indra, and Dattavaraha, he has been granted a boon by Indra that you be also somebody who is nirbhaya. Don't worry about anything. I'll take care of you. Babhuvaha avastitaha tada. So he came back to his normal position, which is inside the sagaram. Hanumanscha muhurtena veti chakrama sagaram tato devassa gandharvaha siddhascha paramarshayaha. So what did Hanuman do after that? Muhurtena, instantaneously, he Vyatichakrama Sagaram. He tried to cross the ocean further. He continued his journey. Then what happened after that? Tataha Devaha Sagandharvaha Siddhascha Paramarshyaha. So the Devatas, Gandharvas and Siddhas and Paramarshis, what did they do? Abruvan Surya Sankasham Surasam Nagamataram Ayam Vatatmaja Shriman Plavate Sagaropari. So we have seen Hanuman has actually he has done two great things so far. One is the fact that he became somebody who can cross the ocean by enhancing his form, enlarging his frame and so on. That was the first thing. The second one is the incident with Mainaka. With just his chest, he could push the very powerful Mainaka Parvatam down. And now we are going to see the third great scene that is going to happen across the ocean. Okay. Of course, there is a fourth one, which is the fact that he has brought all of us together early in the morning. It is not an easy thing. And that I believe is the Karyam of Hanumanji. So what did the Devaha, Gandharvaha, Siddhaha, Paramarshaya, what did they want to? They wanted to enjoy Hanuman's prowess. Okay, they wanted to see what else can he do. Okay, that is already somebody, on the ground can do many things, but he is flying in the sky, and they wanted to see what else pyrotechnics can he do. Abruvanne Surya Sankasham Surasam Nagamataram. So these gentlemen, they addressed a lady called Surasa. Okay, she is a Nagamata. Okay, the mother of all serpents. And Surya Sankasham, she is somebody who had an effulgence as much as Surya himself. Kasham அப்படிங்கிற பதம் பிரகாஷம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றேன் இல்லையா? காஷி க்ஷேத்திரத்துல பிரகாஷம் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். அதனால தான் அது காஷின்னு பேரு. And this Nagamata is somebody who is now going to show us the real power of Hanuman now. Ayam Vatatmaja Shriman Plavate Sagaropari. So this is the gentleman called Hanuman who is right now crossing the ocean. Okay. Hanuman nama tasyatvam muhurtam vignamachara rakshasam rupamasthaya sughoram parvatopamam. Hanuman nama tasyatvam. So Vatatmajaha Shriman Plavate Sagaropari. And this gentleman is known as Vatatmaja, son of Marutta. But he is also known as Hanuman Nama. What are you supposed to do now? Muhurtam Vigramachara. Muhurtam na ipave. Right now, you start to show more obstacles. You try to counter him. Vignam, our poor pathatala, try to throw stones at him. In what manner? Rakshasam rupam asthaya sughoram parvatopamam. Take the form of a gory Rakshasi and somebody who is not small in size, but parvatopama. Take a gigantic form and stop Hanuman from his journey. Abdine Yarla Solra, all the great people, Devatas, Gandharvas, Siddhas, and Paramarshaya. So what this means is that when we start on any activity, நம்மளுக்கு கல்ல தூக்கி போடுறதுக்கு நல்லவானும் வருவா அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். அதுதான் நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். But the reason why good people try to do that is they try to extract the best out of you. So if somebody who is your well-wisher, is angry with you, our immediate reaction is we try to run away from that place and try to become an enemy of that person. If that person is a true enemy and they are angry with us, it's a different issue. Then it results in what is known as indignation. Whereas if somebody is your true well-wisher, they really want to bring the best out of you. That is the reason why all these gentlemen, Devaha, Gandharva, Siddha, Paramarshaya, they now request Nagamata called Surasa. நல்ல பேரு. See, ராட்சசிக்கு கட்டங் கட்டா அப்படின்னு பேர் இல்லாத சுரசா அப்படின்னு பேரு. நல்ல ரசத்தோட இருக்கிறவள் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம் இல்லையா? So there is a reason why she was brought to this particular task. ஏன்னா நிஜமாவே ஒரு ராட்சசி கூட்டா அதுக்கு அடுத்தது ஒரு சிம்மிகான்னு அடுத்த ராட்சசி வருவா. She is a true ராட்சசி. This particular lady also has siddhis. She has the prakasham of Surya. And she can also take different forms. Although she is a Nagamata, she is now going to take a Parvatopama form. Damshtra karalam pingaksham vaktram kritva nabhasprisham balamichha mahe jnatum bhuyaschasya parakramam. The Nagamata is Surasa. She is inside the ocean. அவளை தட்டி எழுப்பி இதோ போரா இருப்பாரு, அவரை நீ ஸ்டாப் பண்ணு அப்படின்னா அவளுக்கு மேல ஒரு கொஸ்டின் மார்க் வரும். வை இஸ் திஸ் ஹேப்பனிங்? இவள நல்ல மனுஷாலா இருக்காளே, இவளை போய் இப்படி சொல்றாளே அப்படின்னா the motivation for this particular act is something that is told to Surasa now in this sloka. So the form that she is supposed to take is a Parvatopama form, but it should also be Damshtra Karalam. அந்த கோர பல்லுன்னு அர்த்தம். தம்ஷ்டங்கள்லாம் விகிருத்தமா இருக்கணும். பிங்காட்சம், ரெட் கலர்ட் ஐஸ். ஓகே. அண்ட் வக்திரம் கிருத்வா நபஸ்பிருஷம். நபஸ்பிருஷம் நபான ஆகாசம். So you have to take a form that touches the sky from the sagaram. That means that is the gigantic form that you are supposed to take. But what is the purpose of this அப்படின்னா, பலம் Jnatum ichhamehe bhuyaha cha asya parakramam. We want to test the real parakrama of Hanuman. அவருடைய பராக்கிரமத்தையும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், பலத்தையும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். What is the meaning of balam and parakram? ரெண்டும் ஒரே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு இல்லையா? Balam is your strength. Parakramam is when you can overcome somebody else with that strength. Parasya akramam. இல்லையா? So பலம் இருக்கு, strength இருக்கு, but I cannot overcome anybody அப்படின்னா அது நல்லது இல்லை. So you want to really see he has potential. Can we see him realize that potential? That is exactly what we want to test now. So basically different types of tests are conducted on Hanuman by everybody. Tvam vijayashyat upayena விஷாதம் வா கமிஷ்யதி ஏவமுக்தா துசா தேவி தைவதைரபிசத்கிருதா. துவாம் விஜேஷ்யதி உபாயேன விஷாதம் வா கமிஷ்யதி. Okay. So this is a risky task. Okay. The Devatas, Rishis, etc. for sure they know the parakram of Hanuman. Okay. But now they have to motivate Surasa. They have given the motivation. We want to test him. But what could be the potential outcome of that testing process? அப்படின்னு ஒரு கொஸ்டின் இல்லையா? நம்ம இப்போ ஆற்றுல தணிகை பண்ணுறச்சே we keep tasting or testing whatever we cook, isn't it? But if we keep testing it completely, then nothing will be left as a food for others. You need to know the outcome of the testing process. இங்க என்ன சொல்ற? This Hanuman is a very smart and intelligent person. Using any upayam, he is going to be victorious. Vijayashyati. Okay. Or he will enter a state of vishadam. He will be won over by you. That these are the two possible outcomes. Be prepared for that. That means Surasa should now take a form and be mentally prepared also to accept either victory or defeat. Eva muktatu sa devi daivataihi abhisatkrita. So இவ வந்துட்டு ராட்சசி கிடையாது. She is actually a தேவின்னு தான் சொல்றாங்க. She is somebody who is full of satvika gunams also. And she is a blessed by all the devatas there. Devataihi abhisatkrita. எல்லாரும் சத்காரம் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. They all blessed her that may she be victorious in the outcome. See, the beauty of this test, particular test, is going to be if Surasa loses this game, we will all know the power of Hanuman himself. And if she wins over, which is actually a zero probability event, the devatas would really have tested Hanuman. இவருக்கு நிஜமாவே பராக்கிரமம் இருக்கா இல்லையா அப்படின்னு தெரிய வந்து. சமுத்திர மத்தியே சுரசா பிப்ரதி ராட்சசம் வபுஹு விகிருதம் ச விரூபம் ச சர்வஸ்ய ச பயாவஹம். So this Surasa, she suddenly emerged out of the Sagaram, Samudra Madhye, Bibhrati, Rakshasam Vapuhu. She showed her form as a Rakshasi, Vapuhuna Shariram. And how was that Shariram? It was both Vikritam and Virupam. Vikritam naka, it is highly disproportionate. இப்போ ராமருக்கு சமவிபக்த சுந்தராங்கம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவா. His body is in a proportionate shape அப்படின்ட்டு. இங்க அப்படி கிடையாது. Her teeth will be probably as long as her arms. Okay, that is the meaning of Vikritam. There is no proportion in her body, and it is Virupam also. It is something which you cannot see and be pleased with it. Sarvasya cha bhayavaham. And it creates fear among whoever sees that particular form. So that is the shape that Surasa took at that point of time. Plavamanam hanumantam avrityedam uvachaha mama bhaksha pradishtastvam ishwarairvanarashabha. So she suddenly showed up now and she is stopping and addressing Hanuman. Plavamanam hanumantam ஆவருத்திய இதம் உவாச்ச. She surrounded Hanuman அப்படிங்கிறா. ஏன்னா அவ்வளோ பெரிய ஃபார்ம் அது. She suddenly surrounded Hanuman there and started to address him in this manner. What does she tell him? Well, you are my food now. Mama bhakshaha. And pradishtaha tvam ishwaraihi vanarashabha. O vanarashabha, the bull among monkeys, you have been directed by devatas, Ishwaraihi, that you are going to be my food right now. Okay, இப்போ யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, ஹனுமான் பறந்துட்டே இருப்பார், நடுவில் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபிகர் வந்துட்டு she is stopping him and telling him, you are going to be my dinner, lunch or dinner, whatever it is. அப்படின்னா yes.
I just want to understand the intention of these sadvikas who have provoked this Surasa to take that form. Or are you going to explain it later? Or if there is no explanation why Surasa is provoked or to test Hanuman when they are sadvikas or rishis of higher cadre, why don't they know that Hanuman is going for Ramakaryam, and why do they want to bring an obstruction like that?
Correct. Instead of being the cheerleaders, they have created an obstacle. Yeah. Why did they create that? And of course, one aspect is that they wanted to test Hanuman, but they already know that he is a powerful person.
So if Hanuman needs to understand about his power and that he can win over a strengthened caliber person of his order, then it is an agreeable thing of provoking that. So,
okay. So what is the aspect that they really wanted to test here? Abdina, Hanuman, he was just now recently reminded of his powers before he took off. Adila, he has undertaken a mammoth task, which is crossing the ocean and of course going to Lanka and all that. In order to achieve such a complex task, it is important to use the siddhis, the Ashta Siddhis அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Anima, Mahimadi, Ashta Siddhis. These siddhis usually are not used by Yogeshwaras or great people. They will acquire these siddhis and they will keep quiet. They will use it only when it is required. But in this context, Hanuman has to necessarily use those siddhis. We are going to see which are those two siddhis he is going to use.
So it is, we have the answer later.
Correct. So that he is a Siddha Purusha and Sonnaka, we need evidence, isn't it? Can you show me that he has the two important siddhis, Anima and Mahima? Abdina, the answer for that will come because of Surasa. So if you really want to see a mango fruit, it is already there in the seed. But to see it, you have to show that evidence, physical evidence to people. So you have to grow it and then only you will be able to see it. Although the Devatas knew that he has that siddhi, it is for the rest of us who are going to go through Srimad Ramayanam and take one or two lessons out of it. So that's the reason, another reason why they are trying to goad Hanuman to overcome Surasa.
It's also a rehearsal for the Simika event.
It's a rehearsal for the Simika event, yes. What is going to, what is in store, the bigger Rakshasi who is going to come there. இந்த இடத்துல இந்த முதல் ரெண்டு சித்தியை டெமான்ஸ்ட்ரேட் பண்ண போறார். அஹம் த்வாம் பக்ஷயிஷ்யாமி பிரவிஷேதம் மமானனம் ஏவமுக்த சுரசயா பிராஞ்சலிர்வானரஷபஹ. So she is telling Hanuman, Aham Tvam Bhakshayishyami. I am going to have you for my lunch. Pravisha idam mama ananam. So enter my mouth. Abdin solra. Ananam naka Gajananam solra ilya. Gajamukham. Mukham nu solvom. The main part of the face, vadavan pesa mudiyum illa nanna saapda mudiyum, is the mouth. Therefore, when you say mukham, it also means the mouth. Okay. So pravisha idam mama ananam. Now enter my mouth. Abdin solra. Surasaya eva muktaha pranjalihi vanarashabha. So she actually wanted Hanuman to enter her face. Surasaya eva muktaha pranjalihi vanarashabha. Vanarashabha, he showed the namaskara mudram to her. Prahrishtavadana Shriman Surasam Vakyam Abravit Ramo Dasharathi Shriman Pravishto Dandakavanam. The other thing we see here is that this Rakshasi is in a Bhayanakaman or form. But what does Hanuman do? He does namaskaram. So from this, the fact that he is a Daivagnya is also established here. Right? He is a Jnani. So just because you take any form and shape, Hanuman doesn't know your true nature. அப்படிங்கிறது கிடையாது. The moment you show up, he has a electron microscope. He will completely understand who you are in and out. And he understands that this is a Daivi person, although she is shown as a Rakshasi in front of me. Therefore, he does the Pranjali Mudra to her. And not only that, somebody has requested him to enter her mouth. So you should have the sense of fear. But he is not that. Prahrishta Vadanaha. He is very happy. He is pleased. Okay? Bhayame illa, tuli kuda. Surasam Vakyam Abravit. He spoke with Surasa in this manner. Enna soldar? Ramaha Dasharati Sriman Pravishtaha Dandakavanam. So kadai ஆரம்பிக்கிறார். Ramar, he entered the Dandakavanam engra forest. Lakshmanena saha bhrata Vaidehya chapi bharyaya Anyakarya Vishaktasya Baddhavairasya Rakshasaihi. So this is also some kind of a role play he's doing. He has to remember all the events. So this is the first time in his journey he is narrating a little bit of the history or past, what happened. So Lakshmanena saha bhrata Vaidehya chapi bharyaya. He entered the forest along with Lakshmana and his wife Sita Mata. Anyakarya Vishaktasya Baddhavairasya Rakshasaihi. So what happened then during their sojourn in the forest was that the Rakshasaha who are Baddhavairi, they are somebody who are hell-bent on being enemies for Lord Ramachandra. Anyakarya Vishaktasya. So they tried to deviate Lord Rama into another activity, which is going after Maricha. Yeah. And they then ensnared Sita and took away Sita. Adin solla parartha idala. Anyakarya Vishaktasya Baddhavairasya Rakshasaihi. Tasya Sita Hrita Bharya Ravanena Yashaswini. Tasya Sakasham Dutoham Gamishye Ramashasanate. So having distracted Ramachandra in Anyakaryam, Ravana took away Sita, and she is somebody who is a Yashaswini. Okay, she is not an ordinary lady. She is somebody who has immense amount of popularity, fame and other things. Yashas அப்படிங்கிறது நிறைய இருக்கு. அந்த யஷஸ்ங்கிறது when it comes, the main reason for that yashas is the Aishwaryam. If you do not have Ishwarasya Bhavam, then you will not become famous. That is the hidden meaning here. So it is not an ordinary set of people that I am trying to support. These are great people, great personalities. And Rama is right now in distress. And I am Dutaha. Tasya Sakasham Dutoham Gamishye Ramashasanat. Rama has ordered me, right, to go as a Duta to figure out where Sita is. And I am on that particular task right now. Abdine kai vanangi solranga. Kartumarhasi Ramasya Sahyam Vishayavasini Athava Maithilim Drishtva Ramam Chaklishtakariणam Agamishyami te Vaktram Satyam Pratishnomi te Eva Mukta Hanumata Surasa Kamarupini. So Hanuman is now requesting Surasa that can you also please help me in this process? And he is giving a qualifier to her, Vishayavasini. Vishayam Ganna, here she is interested in eating. There are different Vishayas for our senses. There is a Vishayam for our eye, there is a Vishayam for our ear, etc. Here, you are interested in having me as your Bhakshanam. And can you please help me by not stopping me right now? Tasya Athava Maithilim Drishtva Ramam cha Aklishtakariणam Agamishyami. Let me proceed further in my journey. Do not stop me now. I promise you, Pratignya Pandrar, enna, I will return. On my return journey, I will come and be your Bhakshanam. Abdin solraringa. Agamishyami te Vaktram Satyam Pratishnomi te. I will indeed enter your mouth on my return journey. Please do not stop me now. Abdin solrar. So the fact that Hanuman again doesn't oblige Surasa is evident here. Eva Mukta Hanumata Surasa Kamarupini. So she is a person who is a Kamarupi. She can take different forms as she wishes. What does Surasa tell right now? Let's see that. Abravinnati vartenma kaschideshavaro mama tam prayantam samudviksha Surasa vakyam abravite. So she is saying, all right, Hanuman, you are requesting me to let you go, but it is not given to me that anybody can pass me without satisfying me. That is the varam I have. The special boon that I have is that nobody can pass me without being my bhakshanam. Therefore, I am not going to oblige your particular request right now. Tam prayantam samudvikshya surasa vakyam abravit. So Surasa samudvikshya, she saw Hanuman in a very particular manner. Okay, Nanna urta red kangal. Adoda Hanumana pathati in the mari solra. Balam jignasamana vai nagamata Hanumataha pravishya vadanam medya gantavyam vanarottama. Being a sattvic person herself, she could have actually obliged Hanuman's request, but she didn't do that. Why? Because she is currently obliging the request of Devatas, Gandharvas and Maharshis. A big set of people have given her this task, and she knows the enormity of the task. She has to bring out the siddhis of Hanuman. Therefore, she persists. What is she saying? That you balam jignasamana vai nagamata Hanumataha. So she is curious to know the balam of Hanuman. That she is not telling Hanuman, okay? This is going on internally in her mind. Pravishya vadanam medya. You have to enter my face right now. There is no other option. Gantavyam vanarottama. Seriya? So, varayesha puradatto mama dhatreti satvara vyadaya vaktram vipulam sthita sa marute puraha. So she is saying that this is the boon that has been given to me by the Lord Brahma himself. And she again, Vyadaya Vaktram Vipulam, she enlarged her mouth further and she stood beside Hanuman. Varayesha Puradattaha Mama Dhatreti Satvara. Satvarana Udane Pannan Artham. Eva Muktas Surasaya Kruddho Vanara Pungavaha Abravit Kuruvai Vaktram Yena Mam Vishahishyase. Eva Muktaha Surasaya Kruddhaha Vanara Pungavaha. Thank you. Eva Mukta Surasaya Kruddhaha Vanara Pungavaha. Hanuman became angry now. Okay. So she is somebody who has refused to oblige his request. And she seems to be very obstinate, very stubborn. And that made Hanuman angry. So Abravite Kuruvai Vaktram Yenamam Vishahisyase. So he told, okay, let me oblige your request now. I am going to enter your face. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன சொல்றார் அவர்? இக்துக்த்வா சுரசாம் க்ருத்தோ தசயோஜனமாயதாம் தசயோஜன விஸ்தாரோ பபூவ ஹனுமான்ஸ்ததா. So immediately he said, okay, let me enter your mouth அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he enlarged his form so big, dashayojanam, 10 miles long அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். And what happens? Ittiktva surasam kruddha dashayojanam ayatam. She was also 10 miles long in artham. Avlo periya akaram. Dashayojana vistaro babhuva hanuman stada. So he became as big, as large as Surasa. Tam drishtva megha sankasham dashayojanamayam chakasa surasa chakara surasapyasyam vimshadyojanamayatam. So Surasa now looks at Hanuman. Oh, this man has the power of Mahima. That is, he can become as large as he wants to become. And Megha Sankasham, Hanuman is resembling a Megham here. Abdinartham. So what did she do? She is a student of mathematics. So she multiplied Dasham by 2. So she enlarged herself into Vimshati, 20 Yojanam Ayatam. Or she added 10 to 10. Enna arthadi trimshat nu. Vimshat Yojanam Ayatam. So she became as large as 20 miles in width, length, height, ella. Okay. Tadrishtva vyaditam chasyam Vayuputra subuddhiman Dirghajihkum surasaya Sughoram narakopamam. So tadrishtva vyaditam cha asya chasyam Vayuputraha subuddhiman. So Hanuman looked at the now very much enlarged face of Surasa. Okay. Dirghajihvam. So her tongue is also quite elongated, Dirgham. And Sugoram Naraka Upamam. This particular scene is as Goram as Narakam. That is what he is now seeing. Okay. Sa Sankshipyatmanah Kayam Jimutaiva Marutihi Tasmin Muhurte Hanumane Babhuvangushtamatrakah. So immediately, what did he do? Saha Sankshipya Atmanaha Kayam Jimutaiva Marutihi. So what he did was he basically shrunk suddenly. So having grown to the size of 20 miles length, width, height, etc., Surasa, she enlarged herself to 20 miles, but now Hanuman did not go to 20. He shrank in size. That is what he did at this point of time. Tasmin muhurte Hanuman babhuva angushtamatrakah. He became as big as an angushtamnaka kai veral abdinartham. A very, very small figure. So this is the siddhi called anima. So mahima is the siddhi where you take a gigantic form, whereas anima is the siddhi where you become as small as you want to become. So bhipatyashu tadvaktram nishpatya cha mahajavaha antarikshe sthita shriman idam vachanam abravite. So having shrunk his size to that of an angushtamatram, angushtamatra purusho angushtancha samashitaha அப்படின்னு ஈஸ்வரனுக்கு சொல்லுவேன் இல்லையா, இந்த அங்குஷ்டமாத்திரன் அப்படிங்கிற ரெஃபரன்ஸ் இங்க வருது. So he then fell into the face of Surasa. Tadvaktram nishpatya, he fell there. Mahajavaha is somebody who can fly at a very high speed. And then he antarikshe sthitaha. So the space between her tongue and her upper palate nichpon. So he flew a little bit higher there. And he started to address Surasa. Surasa pakra enga irukar abdinu nala pakkum pakra. Now he is going to address Surasa now. Pravishtos hite vaktram dakshayani namostute gamishye yatra vaidehi satyascha dvarastava. So he is now addressing Surasa. What does he say here? Pravishtos. I have entered your face indeed. அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். And he is addressing her as Dakshayani. That is the daughter of Daksha Prajapati. Yeah. So she is saying that I know who you are. You are a Dakshayani. And Namostute. I bow down to you. And remember, I have now entered your face as per your promise. As per what you have requested me. So Gamishye Yatra Vaidehi. Let me go now in search of Vaidehi. Satyascha Asite Varastava. I have also not nullified your boon. The boon that Brahma has given is now taken care of. I have entered your mouth. What Surasa meant was for him to become a Bhakshanam. But interestingly, Hanuman, being a Buddhiman, right? She did not say what is the request she gave? You enter my mouth and then solra. She doesn't say enter my esophagus and then stomach. Adalam pola. She did not go that far. She just said enter my mouth. Panniyachu. So that's the three aspects of Hanuman that are revealed. One is Anima, the other is Mahima, and the third is the Buddhiman. The fact that he knows how to address any kinds of challenges like this. Yeah. So these are the three things he has demonstrated there. And the fourth thing is he respects the laws of nature. In this context, it is the varam given by Brahma himself, the creator, and he doesn't overrule that. So he found a way to not violate nature. Abdin nama vechikalam. Tam drishtva vadanan muktam chandram rahu mukhadiva abravit surasa devi svena rupena vanaram artha siddhayai harishtreshtha gaccha saumyetha sukam samanayasva vaidehim raghavena mahatmana. Tam drishtva vadanat muktam. So Surasa Hanuman வந்துட்டு உள்ள போயிட்டு வெளியில வந்துட்டார் now. So he addressed her while being inside her mouth, saying that I have now taken care of your request, and he exits her mouth because he has taken care of the wish there. But how did Hanuman resemble na? Chandram Rahu Mukhadiva. Eclipse ache India la Chandram Rahu Mukhadiva. Just like Chandra exits from Rahu, like that Hanuman resembled. She was kind of a dark-faced lady at that point of time, and Hanuman is like a Chandram. Abravita Surasa Devi Svena Rupena Vanaram. She, shed her form as a Rakshasi. She went back to her original form, and then she addressed Hanuman in this manner. Artha Siddhyai Harisreshta Gaccha Somya Etha Sukam. Oh Harisreshta, Vanarasreshta Hanuman, you are a Saumya, you are as Saumya as a Chandra. Artha Siddhyai Gaccha. So you have a Arthamna Anarthanga. There is a particular goal that he has in his mind. That is the meaning of Artham. Arthamna wealth kadayadu. Arthamna meaning kadayadinga. In this case, Artham means you have a particular goal in your mind. And adu siddhikarthakaga Gaccha Yatha Sukam. Okay. As you wish, you can continue your journey. But she also grants a kind of boon, or you can say she is a well-wisher. Okay. Samanayasva Vaidehim Raghavena Mahatmana. So your goal is not only to go and see Vaidehi, but it is also to unite Samanayasva, Samanam Panne, Vaidehi and Raghava. So that is also your job. It is not just discovering or searching for Sita, but ensuring that they both unite once again. That is something I also want to see. Avdine Surasa mentions to Hanuman. So this is the third important event, that is Surasa. Through this, basically we get to know the siddhis of Hanuman, at the same time how smart and intelligent he is, and the fact that he is a Nirbhaya, he doesn't worry about any kind of obstacle that comes his way. And the fact that challenges can be imposed by our own well-wishers like Devatas, Maharshis, etc. So when they give us a challenge, it is with a motive, internal purpose to bring the best out of us. So with these thoughts, we'll conclude our session today.
Guru Charanam Puja Nirbhara Bhakta Guru Charanam Puja Nirbhara Bhakta Samsara Chiradbhava Mukta Guru Charanam Puja Krishna Krishna Sendriya Manasa Niyamadevam Rakshasi Nija Hridayastam Devam Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Govindam Bhaja Mudhamate
Kayena vacha manasa indriyairva buddhya atmana va prakrite swabhavate karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai Shriman Narayana yati samarpayami sarvam Shri Ramachandraarpanastu. Have a great day and a great week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.